South Africa's historic elections, a new dawn in politics. Hey there. Let's talk about one of the most exciting political shakeups to come out of South Africa in recent history. The nation's recent elections have left everyone buzzing, not just locally but globally. If you're curious about what went down, why this election is being dubbed a game changer, and what it could mean for the future of the country, you've come to the right place. Let's unpack it all. Setting the stage, South Africa's political landscape. South Africa's political history is as complex as it is fascinating. Since the end of apartheid in 1994, the African National Congress, ANC, has been the dominant political party. Nelson Mandela's legacy made the ANC synonymous with liberation and progress, but over the years, their grip on power has been challenged due to accusations of corruption, economic mismanagement, and rising inequality. On the other hand, opposition parties like the Democratic Alliance, DA, and the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, have steadily gained ground. While the DA has championed liberal economic policies and attracted urban voters, the EFF, led by Julius Malema, has been vocal about land reform and economic redistribution. This year, however, things took an unprecedented turn. The ANC's declining popularity, combined with shifting voter sentiments, set the stage for a political earthquake. The lead-up to the elections. Leading up to the elections, the air was thick with uncertainty and anticipation. The ANC's internal divisions were no longer a secret. Public dissatisfaction with their handling of unemployment, load shedding, frequent power outages, and corruption scandals had reached a boiling point. Meanwhile, the DA had been working hard to shed its image as a party for minorities and attract a broader, more diverse voter base. The EFF's fiery rhetoric on economic justice continued to resonate with younger voters and those feeling left out of South Africa's economic growth. For the first time in decades, it felt like the ANC's majority was truly at risk. Polls showed that no party was likely to secure an outright majority, opening the door to coalition politics, a concept relatively new to South Africa's national government. Election Day drama. Election Day was nothing short of historic. Voter turnout was higher than expected, with young people and first-time voters showing up in droves. Many expressed their frustration with the status quo and their desire for real change. While voting proceeded smoothly in most areas, there were reports of logistical hiccups, including delays in rural polling stations. Social media was abuzz with stories of long lines, vibrant discussions among voters, and a palpable sense of hope. As results started to trickle in, it became clear that the political landscape was shifting. The ANC's once dominant lead had been slashed significantly, while the DA and EFF made substantial gains. The coalition that shocked the nation. The real plot twist came when the final results were announced. No party had achieved a majority. The ANC garnered around 45% of the vote, the DA secured 30%, and the EFF came in third with 15%. Smaller parties like the Inkatha Freedom Party, IFP, and Action SA also performed well, collectively holding the balance of power. In an unprecedented move, the ANC and the DA, longtime rivals, announced a coalition government. Yes, you read that right. Two parties that have historically been at odds decided to put their differences aside for the sake of national stability. Why this matters? This coalition is groundbreaking for several reasons. A break from tradition, South Africa's post-apartheid political narrative has been dominated by a single-party majority. This shift to coalition governance marks a new chapter. Compromise over conflict. The ANC and DA have vastly different ideologies. Their decision to work together sends a powerful message about prioritizing the country over partisan politics. Addressing key issues, both parties have agreed to focus on urgent national priorities like economic reform, job creation, and ending load shedding. If successful, this could restore public trust in government. The rise of smaller parties. The performance of smaller parties highlights the growing diversity of political voices in South Africa. This could lead to a more representative and dynamic political system in the future. Challenges ahead. Of course, this coalition is not without its challenges. Merging two parties with different visions for the country won't be easy. Key areas of disagreement, such as land reform, economic policy, and social programs, could lead to friction. Moreover, the EFF's position as the third largest party gives them significant influence. Their demands for radical economic transformation could complicate the coalition's agenda. What's next? For now, South Africans are cautiously optimistic. The new coalition government has promised to hit the ground running, with plans to tackle unemployment, invest in infrastructure, and improve public services. However, the real test will be whether these promises translate into tangible results. Internationally, this election has been hailed as a testament to the resilience of South Africa's democracy. Analysts are closely watching how this coalition experiment unfolds, as it could serve as a model for other nations grappling with political polarization. South Africa's 2024 elections have proven that change is possible, even in the face of immense challenges. The country now stands at a crossroads, with an opportunity to redefine its future and address long-standing issues. Whether this coalition government succeeds or stumbles, one thing is clear: South Africa's political landscape will never be the same. What are your thoughts on this historic moment? Do you think the coalition will deliver on its promises, or is it doomed to fail? Let's discuss in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share for more videos like this. Thank you.